yesterday's question was incomplete. I'll answer the question. So the question yesterday was realization or nirvikalpa samadhi of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda had different types of realization. When he met Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he asked Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, have you seen God? Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said, yes, I have seen God. I'll show you to also. Okay. So then he touched chest of Ramakrishna Vivekananda, and Vivekananda had experience of bliss. He felt he is connected to everything. This is called Saguna realization. Okay, realization is the form. This is what Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gave to Vivekananda, was what we call as Shaktipat or energy transfer. Now, Saguna realization or Shaktipat is like a demonstration. When you go to a sweet shop, a shopkeeper will give one small sweet. See it, taste it, enjoy it. Then you buy. The whole idea is to purchase. You'll purchase. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted to Vivekananda to get confidence in God realization and take the path of spiritual sadhana. So this Shakti path is for a shorter duration. Ultimately, the disciple has to go on his path. He has to do inner journey and get the realization. No master can show you, master can point to the truth, but master cannot show you the truth. So, Shaktipat was a way Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa showed a path to Vivekananda in that way. So then, Vivekananda, someday he came to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, asked him, prayed to him, give me path to Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Dna, Nirvikalpa. So, there is a two difference between Savikalpa, there's a difference between Saguna and Nirguna. Saguna realization is with the form. What Vivekananda got as a glimpse of Saguna realization. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said, I'm not going to give you the key now. I will hold the key until you are ready. Okay. You have a lot of work to do in the world. Do that. And then I'll give you the key. That's what he said. So now what is this key? And what Ramakrishna Paramahamsa held, we have to understand. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to earn realization, not give spoon feed him. Okay. So this is typically a path of Vedanta Marga. You have to go through karma yoga, service, then upasana, meditation, and then finally get jnana. That's exactly what happened in case of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa did intense upasana of Mother Kali. Upasana or bhakti purifies and does chitta shuddhi. Intense purification happens. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa has to have so much of purification, so much of chitta shuddhi, that he was ready for jnana directly. So then Mother Kali came in the form of Totapuri and gave the jnana. What Totapuri gave the jnana was direct spoon feeding, straight away. A direct spoon feeding can be done for a person who is mature and realized. Mature, ready. Right? For whose chitta is so pure, the spoon feeding can be done directly. So that's why typically Vedanta Dana, a person who studies Vedanta, you go through Karma Yoga, Upasana, and the Jnana. Karma and Upasana will prepare the mind, Chitta Shuddhi. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa is ripe for Jnana. So when Totapuri gave the Dana, immediately Ramakrishna Paramahamsa realized. See, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda also to go through that path. See, you remember, Vivekananda came as a student to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gave a glimpse and confidence. Then Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to do Karma Yoga, service, study Vedanta. He didn't give spoon feeding to Vivekananda, Vedanta Dana. Because Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to do study Vedanta himself, understand it, teach it to the society, bring the Jnana in the society, and finally realize. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to earn the realization before he gave it, spoon feeding it. So that is the key. What Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, if he wanted, he could have given the key to Nirvikalpa Samadhi, give a Vedanta Jnana in a very clear way for Nirvikalpa Samadhi. But Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to do Karma Yoga, Bhakti, then complete his work, then get ready for Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Are you understanding the steps involved? So, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gave Vivekananda initiation to Bhakti and Karma Yoga. He didn't give initiation to full Jnana in the beginning. He only told him to read what we call as Ashtavakra Gita, a Vedantic text. Then study other Vedantic texts. So Ramakrishna Vivekananda, if you look at today, he studied Advaita, what you call as the Ashtavakra Gita. He studied Upanishad. Then he taught the message of Upanishad to whole of the world. In the process, he did study and started teaching. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to do the groundwork of study himself, understand, then realize. So he said, I will give the key to you later, means that he didn't do any spoon feeding of Advaita Jnana to Vivekananda. He made Vivekananda to go through it before he realized. So what happens in the process? The world was benefited large. Vivekananda studied, Vivekananda understood the value of the Vedanta, and then he did Karma Yoga, he spread the message of Vedanta. Today, if you are able to do, anybody speaks anywhere in the world about Advaita Vedanta, it's because of contribution of Vivekananda. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to complete that work. Right? Karma Yoga part to be completed. Bhakti Yoga part, Bhakti Yoga also we got, Vivekananda had got it. Bhakti also he got it. Bhakti Yoga and Karma Yoga, preparation for Jnana. So what happened, Vivekananda was traveling all over India. He was actually a very disturbed person, seeing the condition of Mother India. People are in very bad shape. So he wanted to find out what I should do for Mother India. So that time he came to Kanyakumari. He swam across the ocean and reached a rock called Vivekananda Rock. Now it's called Vivekananda Rock. So there he sat and he meditated. Then he had a realization of Mother Kali. Then he had a vision of Mother India. How do I take the message of Jnana to the whole of India? His life vision became clear to him. So now that realization is called Saguna. In the form, in the domain of form, he had a realization of Mother Kali. What was not there is the realization Nirguna form. Nirguna form requires Jnana. Atma Jnana is required. Atma Jnana comes from study of Vedanta. So Vivekananda had a clarity of his mission. I have to spread the message of Sanatana Dharma. So the clarity was there. Then he has studied what we call as Ashtavakra Gita. He looked at Upanishads, then taught the Upanishads to many people. Today, so many collected works of Vivekananda is there. Because it's because of great contribution of Vivekananda. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to do that great contribution before he had realization. And then Vivekananda built Ramakrishna Mission in Kaligat. Ramakrishna Mission he built. Then he built a temple for Ramakrishna. Then he retired to Advaita Ashram. So in that Advaita Ashram, he attained Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Nirvikalpa Jnana, and Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Now, have I answered your question? What was the key which Ramakrishna Paramahamsa didn't give? The key is a clarity of Advaita Jnana in a spoon-feeding way. He didn't give. He wanted Vivekananda to earn it, spread it, and then get it. Is it clear? Doctor?
Yeah.
Anybody? Anybody on the Zoom? Any questions on this?
I want to ask you.
Is it related question or is it separate question? What is, where is the document about?
Where is the document that Vivekananda had a realization?
That's his Vivekananda life biography. If you read Vivekananda life biography, Vivekananda has written his memories. It's available in Ramakrishna Mission publications.
That he realized very late.
No, he didn't realize very late. He had a Saguna realization, and he had a relation of mother in the form of form.
Guruji, one question.
Saguna relation with the form relation happened very early. Formless relation happened after he completed all his work, and he was suffering from diabetes. Then he took he went to he completed all his mission work. So then he went to Advaita ashram. There he spent the rest of his life. That time he had a nirvikalpa jnana. That is written in his biography. Advaita ashram. It's later. It's almost. He was say what people, what society thinks, what we realization is two types: Saguna and Nirguna. Saguna relation he had very early in life. Nirguna relation is mukti. It took time. Nirguna relation he Ramakrishna Paramahamsa didn't give it to him because he wanted to earn. He wanted him to earn. Which one? Saguna relation is bhakti. Nirguna relation is mukti. Are you clear? So anybody has a question on Zoom?
Yes, Guruji, one question.
Yes, Manasa.
So,
I was waiting for
yes, Guruji. So for Saguna realization, you can feel the oneness, right, in Saguna Brahman. So
Right.
won't it like bolster your confidence?
No, it
Won't
does.
Mhm.
See, it does. See, that's why I prescribe for people who join my satsang to do karma yoga, bhakti before they get to jnana. But what happens to me, I don't have control. People join at any point of time. So I keep giving jnana also.
Yes.
See, I don't have a very systematic, I mean, people come at various stages. I can't segregate. So I give them uniformly. So bhakti and karma yoga will make ripen the mind.
Because when people talk about Saguna Brahman, like whether it is Swami Vivekananda or even Paramahamsa Yogananda, they talk about it as if they cannot tell where they end and where the world begins. Like they feel that kind of oneness. So is it
So-
really that real, Guruji, that you can not tell?
It is that real, exactly that real. So that class will be next class for you people.
Okay, Guruji.
This class is still continuation of jnana. Next class
Sure.
is about upasana, devotion.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that's also Saguna Brahma realization is a valid realization, but it's called bhakti. There's a duality there. Whereas Nirguna realization, the duality disappears. It's called mukti.
Sure. Thank you.
Saguna realization is result of upasana. Nirguna. Okay. Karma yoga and upasana prepares for Saguna realization. Karma yoga, upasana prepares for jnana, which is for Nirguna realization. These are the steps involved. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa wanted Vivekananda to complete Karma yoga, upasana and service before he get Nirguna jnana. That was the key Ramakrishna Paramahamsa held. Are you clear?
Yes. Thank you.
So any questions for other people on Zoom? Gayatri? Vijayji, Gayatri, anybody has a question?
No, Guruji.
Okay. Was it clear, Gayatri?
Yes, Guruji.
Nupur? Oh, you have a continuation of this? Okay.
So here you said.
Ji Guruji. I just joined Guruji.
No problem. Yeah.
Hari Om.
You gave them jnana irrespective of what state they are in, but for each individual person, now once you realize jnana, like everything is Brahman, then it's sometimes hard to go back to the correct.
Possible.
Yeah.
See, for all you know, so see here, because of their karmic impressions, they come to a master. When they come to the master, they receive the teaching. So if you already come to jnana, Okay. So then it's hard to go back to bhakti, you can say. It's possible. But in jnana, the bhakti is called a parabhakti. There's a dualistic bhakti in sadhana earlier. So in jnana, bhakti is parabhakti. Okay. So now it is difficult, but the nature or prakriti will bring you to the master at the right time. So that's the very fact that you have come there means already you have completed something in last life, or your karma is such that you have come to that level. That's all. So anybody has any questions? Can we close this session, this particular question? Correct.
So one in all is
See, one, okay, next question. Okay. So the question here, there are relations of two types. One in all and all in one is called total relation. Okay. So relation should be total or not. All in one in all is called saguna brahma relation. All in one is called nirguna relation. So both should be happened or not. Both happens. So before you get to a jnana, you realize one in all, but still the duality will be there. It's called apara bhakti. You realize God is everywhere. So this is called bhakta. The duality is there. There's a relation also. So then when you get jnana, all in one, everything is in the Atma is realized. Then when you open your eyes, you realize all in one. Now the ego is gone. The duality is gone. So earlier relation is called one in all is realized. With the ego, still there's a duality. So that's called apara bhakti. So when you realize, when you have jnana, atma jnana, all in one, then one in all, I am all. Here there's no ego. It's called para bhakti. The devotion is same. Both are relations. So slight difference in relation is earlier relation with bhakti. Relation has a duality. Understand? So in that reality of dualation, you feel you are a part of the totality. Still you feel separate. Everything is God, but still you feel separate. So that will propel you to jnana. That will push you to jnana. After jnana, you realize all in one, all in myself, and I am all. But now there is no duality. So now earlier in bhakti, there was a lot of emotional hormones, joyful hormones, tears were there. So now there is no tears. It's called apara bhakti. You already realized oneness. So there is no gap. There is no duality. So in that, it is a serenity is there and pure love is there. So when you realize I am Brahman, so there is a shanti, peace. When you realize all is Brahman, there is love. It's called parabhakti. So inner and outer relation happens. But inner and outer relation before ego drops is called aparabhakti, lower level. Okay. In that aparabhakti, there's a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, a lot of joy, a lot of hormones. In parabhakti, there's serenity, peace, and feeling of deep love, because love for a whole. Does it answer the question? So that earlier stage of bhakti, where I am separate from God, okay, it can be Dvaita bhakti or Vishishta Dvaita bhakti. In Dvaita bhakti, I and God are there. God is great, I am separate. Okay. So there's a purification. Then Vishishta Dvaita bhakti, I and God are connected. God is the totality, I am a part of that. So both are dualistic bhakti, where ego is there. And dualistic bhakti will purify you, intensely purify you. Chitta Shuddhi will happen. Without bhakti, Chitta Shuddhi doesn't happen. Without karma yoga, Chitta Shuddhi doesn't happen. So bhakti yoga and karma yoga prepares you for jnana. Then ego is dropped, surrendered. Then all in one, one in all is realized. It's called apara bhakti and jnana. Jnana that I am nobody. Nanu, nanembudu, nanalla, ideha, manabuddhi, nanalla, sachidanandatma, shivanamnani, shivoham, shivoham, shivoham. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness. Relation is I'm Brahman. Okay, in that relation, absolute peace is there, called Parashanti. So then when you open your eyes, the world is seen, but the world is seen, Nama Rupa is seen as Mithya. I alone exist as the world. That's called parabhakti. I alone appear as a world. Okay. Is it clear? Anybody has a question on this? Shall we go start today's class? I'll start today's class. Sorry?
Water, marker, and tea is already there.
Uh-huh.
So feel free to.
Yeah, water, marker, tea. What is marker?
Classes and some refreshment.
Oh.
Okay, we will do first puja.
Oh, that's all.
Sir, we will first do our puja and then we will start. Is it okay?
पेट पूजा हो गया ना?
No. You are part. Okay.
I unmute. Prabhuji,
Yes, Vijay.
so where you are sitting behind there is a lot of movement of people.
Oh, okay. What to do?
Puja, can you bring it? Give it out.
So what is saying?
Wall.
Behind me, if people move, that's a distraction for them. Now will not move. Puja will stand still. She'll be realized.
What was that?
Ashwin Shri.
Puja will do Tummaniru.
But you have already.
Ashwin Shri, she's having our children's program. I lead.
Aja puja.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದ
ಹೌದು ಯಾಕೆ
ಏನೋ ಅವರು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ
Guruji,
Ashwini, show your face. Somebody here is able to recognize your Puro Janma.
One second, Guruji.
in the gallery mode.
Okay.
What happened? Let's put some flowers together.
First, let's put it.
Huh?
Puja is where
Yeah.
You again also put.
Yeah.
Put some flowers together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we will write.
No, I wanted to.
That's what Mandir people do. Yes,
Yeah.
we are doing the same thing in the Mandir. We also.
May God bless you.
Hari Om, sir.
Hari Om.
Ryansh, do pranam to sir.
Take some flowers.
Ryansh, come here. Okay, come here. Do pranam. Okay, do pranam. No, it will not sing.
Okay.
Okay, touch this. Touch like.
Okay.
Like this.
Nice
and
boy,
then
okay?
touch. Okay. Hang on, please.
ऐसे नहीं बोलते चलो oh wow very good someone keeps giving you some stuff how much like
Ask him if I can start a new live stream also. Prabhuji, are we audible to you?
my third time you become
Vijay.
Are we audible to you clearly? Guruji,
Yeah, you are audible.
No, you have to increase your laptop volume. You are missing
How do I-
when people are speaking.
ಹೌದು. How do I do?
Rehan doesn't get dancing to the
ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗಪ್ಪ. Please sit down. Huh?
Are you audible, Davalji?
Yeah, I'm increasing the volume. Just a minute.
Okay, ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗಪ್ಪ. ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ?
Guruji. No, not able to hear.
May God bless you.
Guruji, can you hear us?
According she Gayatri is managing it.
Yeah.
Are we audible, Guruji?
So can you hear me now?
We can hear you, Guruji. Guruji, you are not able to hear us.
This audibility is not there.
Still not audible?
Where is
Guruji is audible. Davalji.
Yeah, but yeah, we need to, yeah. So
Guruji is audible. Not sure whether you are.
Can you hear me?
They are calling and he is not able to listen.
No, I am able to listen.
No, Guruji, you are missing.
oh yeah, this somehow this audio, even we put it full and it's